I'm gonna be straightforward now. Listen,
Okay,
listen.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be straightforward.
Okay.
This boy, okay, this boy who cannot maintain a conversation, who cannot speak.
Yes.
Yeah, this
And
bastard, this boy, and I'll tell you why I'm very angry about this.
Look at the topic. Look at this. This is the title. He is talking about maintaining the conversation. This is before we start talking. Humiliating sexual predator Christian boy. And he's talking about me.
Individual, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip straight to the chase with this individual.
Okay.
Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because I've been controlling myself, Ali. I've been watching some videos before we started this. This bastard, this boy.
Call me boy.
No. The bastard. The boy. I'll tell you why this. Do you know what he said about Muslim women?
What he said?
Do you know what he said? No.
What did he say?
Brother, tell
He
us.
said all Muslim women are prostitutes.
Do you have evidence for that?
Yes.
The bastard is your prophet because he was born 4 years after your father's death. Shame on you. Shame on you. How we can prove it from the reference. Now here you are posting this, and this will show everybody that Islam is a stupid cult. Because look what you are doing. You are saying the one who questioned the behavior and the teaching of Islam about a prophet of God, asking Muslim women to give their breast. And if I ask them, hey, are you willing to do this? This will make me a Christian predator. So you're a prophet who ordered Muslim women to do that. He is not the prophet predator. So questioning the teaching and the filthy teaching of your prophet make me a bad person. Sound interesting. That's mean you are admitting that this topic making Muhammad look so ugly.
Listen, he's talking to a woman,
So
by the
he's
way.
talking to a Muslim sister.
Yes.
So what if she's a woman? Isn't it you Muslim? You say there is no shame in religion, and isn't it your prophet who the one who was talking to women, saying to women, go and do breastfeeding for adult? And isn't it this is Aisha? And this is the Quran. This is the Quran saying that the breastfeeding for adult was given by Allah. It was a verse in the Quran and the goat ate it. So if this, it's a shame to say to a woman do breastfeeding, then how come it's not a shame for your God and your prophet to say so? This is how hypocrite they are. Do you see it? Do you see the double standard? Now, you see, let us be honest here, Muhammad Hijab. What about your answer about your prophet? Let us say, as you say, in Christian Prince is a bad person, as you claim. Because he said to a Muslim women, are you willing to do breastfeeding as you said? That will make Christian Prince a bad person. Okay, let us say I'm a Muslim and I decide to follow Allah teaching, and I want to visit you at home, and you have a sister and or a relative, and she agreed with me to do 3 nights muta. And this is Sunni, this is not Shia, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. The Prophet said any woman, any man agree to have not temporary marriage, between bracket, you see the hadith never say the word marriage. It says أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا أو يتتاركا تتاركا. Translation by Muslims. There is no temporary marriage. Any Muslim man and women, they want to share together, which means sharing bed. Their relationship can be up to 3 days, not should. It doesn't say should. 3 nights, and if they like to continue for more, they can continue, and if they like to separate, they can separate. Now, this is prostitution? And all of us, we knew the muta, that you have to pay the women for the sex benefit. Actually, if we go and see the Muslim definition for the muta, as long we are talking about it, let me give me a second. It says clearly that muta is the same as a woman who is mustajara, which means she is rented women. This is the Muslim website, the 4 pillars of muta, alislam.org. This is 100% Islamic website, and here they are saying that a woman who is doing muta is mustajara. In some work, special term applied to women who participate in muta, mustajara, between two bracket, rented women. Muta is considered kind of rental because in general men's is basic aim is kind of marriage of this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment of the women. In return of this enjoyment she receive certain amount of money or property. Do you see it? So if you have dignity and you are, I'm just a questioning. If you question Muslim and you say to them, hey, so you have no problem if I rent you. Here we go. He will say, see, Christian saying I want to rent you. I will never do that. This is your God teaching. If I say to a Muslim woman, you are talking about your prophet talking about if a woman she want to sit with a friend, she have to do breastfeeding for him. Are you willing to do that? That will make me a Christian predator. Look, is that what the Christian community have? So the second you read their own text, it's the same second you become a bad Christian. This is Aisha saying, Yahya related to me from Malik, from Abdul Rahman, from that Aisha, the wife of the Prophet herself, practicing the breastfeeding for adult. How she practice it? Anyone when I enter upon her, she order her sisters or her nieces to nurse men. Those are not children, those are men. So if I am now going to visit Aisha and I say to one of her sister, give me your breast, this guy, he will say, Christian predator, say sexual predator, he is harassing a Muslim woman. He is saying to her, give me your, this is your teaching, you idiot. I'm just showing you how stupid your teaching and how filthy your prophet is. So when you question the stupidity and the filth of the religion, they say to you, you are a Christian, you are a sexual predator. You see how they're trying to dishonor you. You dishonor me. What about you tell the people about this? I mean, what kind of a prophet he teach his wife and his followers to do that? This is the question. And if I am not reading those texts, I will not be asking this question like, do you see me walking in the street asking women to do breastfeeding for me? I will never do that. It is your prophet, the sexual predator. You're a prophet, and let me show you the hadith. When he see a woman walking by, he look at them and he get horny. This is a sexual predator. Here we go. Read carefully and tell me, did the Christian prince did that? I sit in the front of my door, and any woman she come by, I get horny because I'm staring at women. What kind of a prophet? And not only that, he claimed that a woman she approach in the shape of the devil and she leave in the shape of the devil. So he blamed the women to be the bad person, but the women did nothing. She just walked by. A woman came. He saw a woman. He saw what? He saw a woman. What does that mean? He saw a woman and he came to his wife Zainab and she was doing tanning leather and he had sexual intercourse with her. So he saw what? He saw a woman. She is not his wife. This is a sexual predator. This is a guy, he cannot hold his private part for 5 minutes. He cannot maintain it. So when you say to them what is in their book, that will make you a sexual predator. This is how savage those boys are. A prophet of God ordering an old growing man to suckle an old growing woman breast. If I say to the women here, her name is Sahla bint Suhail, hey Sahla, are you willing to do breastfeeding for me? Mohammed Hijabi would say, see, sexual predator. My friend, by doing that, you just admitted that your prophet Muhammad is a sick person, and he is the sexual predator. And by the way, as long like I heard one of you saying, talking to young women, when you're a woman, she's a woman. Secondly, what about your prophet who did marry 6 years old girl? Is that make him sexual predator or sexual hero? As long you are a person of dignity, claiming that, you know, and I mean, look who's talking. Mut'a, 4 wives, cheating, lying, having sex with the children's, breastfeeding for adult, sharing bed for 3 days, 3 nights, lying to your wife, cheat, you know, do anything you want, and they are yet talking about ethic. Christian Prince, you have no ethic. Is that how Christian people talk? And look at them, they laugh at us for being a Christian 24 hours 7 days a week, and the second we start spanking their prophet, they say, you please be Christian again. You people are hilarious. And if you are really a person who question dignity, as long you question Christian Prince, let me tell you, Christian Prince, he never did the breastfeeding for adult. For a woman, I'm just asking questions, and this is internet, you idiot, and this is public. This is not a private chat. Everybody is laughing at you. I'm reading in the screen. There's thousands of people listening, and I'm questioning the teaching of your prophet. And everybody knows that I'm not asking any women to do breastfeeding for me. I'm challenging you, Muslim. Do you accept that? Do you accept Muhammad hijab, that your wife should do breastfeeding for her neighbor? Do you accept that she take off her panty and do a mut'a? Do you accept that if you divorce your wife 3 times, as the Quran says, you know, she have to go and sleep with the new husband? Do you accept that? If Muhammad hijab divorced his wife 3 times, do you know what is the solution for his wife to go back to him? She have to have sex with the new man. Chapter 2, verse number 230. And the prophet, because he's a filthy man, he said that not only she have to do sex, she have to taste his juice. It'll show you the hadith, so they will not say I'm making things up. And if we go right now to the dictionary and see what the word asila mean, which is appearing here in Arabic, asila mean orgasm. Orgasm. So Muhammad hijab divorced his wife 3 times. His wife, she want to go back to her children, not because she like him, and this is what the weakness of women. She cannot get back unless she sleep with the new guy and she taste her orgasm. But hold on, he might say he's lying. The word asila does not mean orgasm. Okay, hold on, let me open the dictionary. This is Al-Ma'ani, very Islamic website, and this is the word. Let us type the word. Hold on, we did not type the word correctly. Asila. Here we go. Orgasm. And this is the word, just to show you I'm not typing different word. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Orgasm. So they speak too much about ethic, but where is your ethic? Where is your ethic? A prophet of God saying to a woman, your husband divorced you, you cannot get back to him unless you go and have sex with a new man and you taste his orgasm, and yet you are speaking about me being a bad person. Why? For reading for you what is there? For asking you, are you willing to do it if I convert to Islam? Thank you guys for being with us. Download the video and share it with your friends, and don't forget to remember that the sexual predator is the one who do things, not the one who question things, and that is Muhammad, my friend. We are questioning. If we are not reading your God and your prophet stupidity and filth, I will not be even talking about this person. How come I cannot speak about this when I speak about Jesus? Because Jesus is holy, your prophet is not. Face it. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you. Download the video, please. Don't forget to share it, and let everybody see the truth, and the truth will set you free. Thank you.